Now here on LWT, the venue is the 9X Arena in Manchester for Ice Warriors.
Up. Sponsors of Ice Warriors, the most refreshing thing on ice.
After the millennium, a new ice age ravaged the earth. Entire cities were destroyed, yet deep beneath the frozen ice plains, mankind survived. An elite task force traveled back through time to prepare us by means of the tournament. Their task, to ensure the survival of mankind. They were not indestructible, but instructors. Not masters, but mentors. They were the Ice Warriors. Tonight, the Cardiff Dragons face the Manchester Marauders, overseen by the Ice Master himself, Shenjadi.
We come not to fight, but to excel. Let the tournament begin!
So already on the leaderboard we have Nottingham and Birmingham. Well, who will make it through from tonight? Glad you could join us on Ice Warriors. This is Dr. Fox. To get the action going, let's move over to Danny Bear, the Ice Maiden.
Hi, I'm Danny Bear and welcome to the future, where challengers come face to face with Shenjadi, the Ice Master, and his Ice Warriors, here in the Ice World. Tonight, the city-states of Manchester and Cardiff take to the ice, each striving for the ultimate accolade to be called champions of the tournament. The challengers require strength, skill and bravery. Only the fittest have been chosen, only the finest will triumph. So let's go back to the ice, where the Ice Master awaits with his first challenge.
May all in the tournament find the strength of Jidda, the great snow wolf, and may fortune favor every effort. My first challenge is Glacial Assault.
This is Glacial Assault, the hardest assault course ever devised on ice. When our challengers come through this tunnel, they'll be going as fast as a train through the Channel Tunnel, except they'll be on time.
Danny, don't take the mick out of Schnapps. It's my job.
On the ice plane, for the city of Cardiff, are Lorraine and Louise. And for the city of Manchester, Maxine and Alison. I call to the ice plane my warriors, Marax the Vixen and Tyron the Deceiver.
Well, let's see how the Warriors stack up.
She was raised by beasts of the snow. Marax the Vixen. Tyron the Deceiver. Many underestimated her strength and skill before they faced her.
Lorraine McMullen is getting the first leg for Cardiff. Let's see what our coach Doug McEwen's got to say.
Lorraine McMullen, the ladies team captain. Very good off the ice as well, helping and directing and getting the team motivated. Louise Horwood, figure skater, very powerful, very fast. She'll be very useful if we happen to make it to Polar Pursuit tonight.
So those are the Dragons. Let's check out the Marauders from their coach, Lucy Visanoni.
Maxine Wyman, she is the tough cookie of the team. You can knock her down and she'll get straight back up again and carry on. She's brilliant. Alison's basically a speed skater. She's represented GB on a number of occasions. She's really one of the top girls in the country.
But she's never faced Marax, but now she can. It's a two-lap race with a changeover after lap one. Maxine for Manchester in blue, Lorraine for Cardiff in red. Marax the Vixen with a flying start through the bergs. First ramp, still in the lead, through the wind chill tunnel. These are fast, tough girls. Over and under the hurdles. Marax still in the lead. Oh, and Manchester takes second there. It's 100 credits for a win, 50 for second, and you don't get anything for third. Gently and smoothly through the needles is still Marax in the lead. The final ramp before the changeover. Marax hands over to Tyrone for the Warriors, Alison for Manchester, and Louise for Cardiff. Manchester second, Cardiff third. Oh, I can't believe it! Great skating there from Manchester into first place over the ramp. Come on, Tyrone, what can you do? Cardiff trailing in third. In a circuit now. Over and under the hurdles. Manchester still leading. And Tyrone's through. Oh, Manchester struggling. Oh, and she loses an edge. It's so hard on the ice. From first to third in a matter of seconds. Smoothly through those needles. And we're coming up to the end. A final swish through the bergs. And that great overtaking move means the Warriors are coming home first. Louise for Cardiff in second. Manchester in third. There you go. Good skating though. And a victory 12 from Tyrone says it all.
Award the City of Cardiff 50 credits.
Well, that was a brilliant coup for you, wasn't it, Doug?
Excellent, excellent. I think, you know, our second girl, Louise, she's really fast and she came through at the end. Unfortunately, the girl from Manchester had a spill. But, I mean, it's a tough game and we come out on top on that one.
Girls, did you enjoy that one?
Well, I knew there was only a short gap between us anyway, so I was hoping I would have overtaken her even if she hadn't have fallen.
Well, you did very well there to get yourself 50 credits. Unlucky for you guys. Maybe the boys will pick it up for you there. Everybody, Manchester and Cardiff. Well done, guys. Tyrone, you nearly lost it at one point.
There's no way. Nobody's going to beat me on that. There's no way.
You are undefeated champion, aren't you, on the Glacial Assault?
Indeed we are. Marek and I, nobody's going to beat us.
Tyrone, the warrior.
Ah, we like Tyrone, don't we? Don't we? Yes, we do.
On the ice plane for the City of Cardiff is Les, and for the City of Manchester, Paul. I call to the ice plane my ice warrior, Rax, the Destroyer.
Many come with dreams of victory. Many found that Rax has destroyed those dreams. Rax the Destroyer.
Well, let's see what Coach Doug thinks about Les.
Les Viney, he's our team captain for the men's side and probably the most speed on the team. He's a good player to have on the side.
Paul Fleury flies for the Marauders. Over to you, Lucy.
Paul Fleury, he's the joker of the pack, but the real daredevil of the whole team. Nothing knocks him down. He's right in there with the top guys.
Let the challenge begin!
No changeover for the men. It's a race over 2 circuits. Manchester on the inner line. Rax never beaten in this event before. Oh, I speak too soon. Straight into a berg and into second place. Cardiff are in the lead. Through that wind chill tunnel. But Rax is back. This man has such speed and strength, it's incredible. Under, over, under again. Can this ice warrior ever be beaten? Smoothly through the needles. It's neck and neck between Cardiff and Manchester for second. 50 credits for second, nothing for a third. Bang into the bergs we go. This is a tough race for the men. We're over the ramp for the first time. Rax, unbeaten in practice or performance, looks like he's swooshing to another victory. He's over the ramp. Who can catch him? He's under the wind chill tunnel. Cardiff in second, Manchester third. It's speed, courage and endurance. Over the hurdles again. And it's Paul from Manchester. Takes it on the final hurdle. Great camera work from behind. And what a behind it is. In and out of these needles. Looks like the joker from the Manchester Ice Pack may have the last laugh here. So Rax the Destroyer comes over the ramp to win. He's still undefeated. Paul from Manchester second. Les in Cardiff third. And Lucy, look at her, so chuffed. What a great performance.
I award the City of Manchester 50 credits.
Well done, Paul. Come on, Lucy, she was going ballistic, I've got to tell you. She was going mad for you out there. You got in. Was it the lower hurdle, the one you jump over?
It is, yeah. He went off to one side, unfortunately I got through on the inside, so hey, we won.
Brilliant stuff there. Oh, what happened?
Can get my backside under that bar, I think.
It's a tough course to do. I've got to say, Rax is undefeated at this. It's a tough one to beat, but you were at your first place at the beginning.
He's fast. It's quite hard to try and catch him up again.
Well, the girls won it for you last time, so unfortunately you didn't make it for them this time, Les, but never mind, you had a good go. Everybody, Manchester and Cardiff, well done, Paul. Rax, the Destroyer, you are destroying everyone on Glacial Assault. You're quick, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty quick. I had a pretty bad start there. The guy got in front of me. But my pace and power are legendary. No one's going to beat Rax Destroyer at this race.
Well, you heard it from his lips. No one's going to beat the Rax the Destroyer. Everybody Rax!
So after one challenge, both city teams on 50 credits.
My next challenge is Porcupine.
The Porcupine vehicle is driven around the ice and defended by 2 warriors. All our challengers have to do is get past those warriors and try and get as many Saturns as possible into the net at the back of the Porcupine.
I call to the ice plane my ice warriors, Dragar the Merciless and Karlak the Drifter.
Always at the heart of the battle, Dragar the Merciless. He came from the dark side of the ice. Karlak the Drifter.
On the ice plane, for the city of Cardiff, Jason, Les, and James. Let the challenge begin!
Cardiff onto the ice plane. Their objective, to get as many Saturns into the net on the back of the Porcupine as they can within 1 minute. The Porcupine defended by Dragar and Karlak. Immediately, Dragar the Merciless lives up to his name. Wham, bam, slam, and down Cardiff go. It's very hard to pick that Saturn up, as you can see, and Dragar, a one-man defense at the moment. 25 credits for every goal scored in the back of the Porcupine. Karlak keeping Cardiff away. No credits so far. Dragar, a head slam! Oh, I can't believe it! While Dragar's playing dirty, Cardiff scored 25 credits. The Saturn's on the ice. Who's going to take control? Karlak defending well. As the Saturn gets lifted, it's in the air. It's over to Jason. Can he make it 50 credits? Yes, he can! A little bit of slam dunk in Porcupine action from the Dragons. And that's the end of game 1. Great play for Cardiff there, and now them and the Warriors can all become friends after bashing each other's heads for a minute.
I award the city of Cardiff 50 credits.
Let's take a look at that magnificent defending by Dragar the Merciless.
Dragar, you crushed one of the Cardiff Dragons out there.
And I'm ready for every other contender. Bring them on.
Everybody Dragar the Warrior!
I call to the ice plane for the city of Manchester, Ari, Paul, and Simon. And my ice warriors, Krell the Tormentor and Sharak the Avenger.
Krell the Tormentor. The warrior that all challengers wish to defeat. An ambition that very few achieve. A man of honor who will right any wrong. Sharak the Avenger.
Let the challenge begin!
Krell and Sharak defending the Porcupine. How will Manchester do against Cardiff's 50 credits? Oh my goodness! Immediate action! A Saturn in the back of the net. It's 25 credits to Manchester. Where are the Ice Warriors? Oh, crikey, there they are. Another head slam. As Manchester take control of the Saturn. Can they make it 50? Yes, they can. A little bit of up and under action. As the Manchester coach goes crazy once again. The Porcupine slips sliding away, and 75 credits. Another slam dunk back into the Porcupine. Where are the Ice Warriors? I think they should be doing some knitting today. Another score. It's 100 already for Manchester. Oh, sorry, could you correct me? Make that 125. They just can't get enough Saturns. Come on, Manchester, make it 150. Is this going to be it? Krell says no, as he whips the Saturn out with a hard body check. That could be the end of the contest. It is. Harry, Paul and Simon. You know why they call them the Marauders. Lucy's gone mad. What a fabulous game.
I award the city of Manchester 125 credits.
Absolutely fantastic there, Lucy. That was worth seeing, wasn't it?
It certainly was. It was unbelievable. We've only practiced this game just the once, but the guys loved it. They went out, played the strategy brilliantly, and I'm absolutely over the moon.
You were jumping up and down like a mad woman over there. What sort of strategy did you give them for this game?
Well, basically, not giving too much away. The thing is, there's 2 warriors, there's 3 of our guys, so work it out for yourselves.
Well, you guys, who was it that was jumping all over the truck there?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I knew he was going to do that before the game started. I decided that if it comes head on, we'll go right over the top and in.
I thought you were going to get yourself run over at one point. Simon, I bet you fancy a drink after that, being a bar manager and everything.
Oh, definitely. It was really good, but I got one in, and I nearly got one over as well.
You seem to get past Sharak, considering he's a big guy. Harry?
Yeah, it didn't matter how big the guys were. We were there to score those points.
We got him.
You certainly did. You got yourself 125 credits to be exact. Everybody, the Manchester Marauders!
After 2 challenges, Manchester have 175 credits, Cardiff 100.
Right now, we're going to have to take a break, so make sure you join us in a few minutes' time to play more challenges and plenty more credits to be earned. See you in a bit.
Cities, remember that preparation is the key to victory. For as it says in the book of Doros, failing to prepare is preparing to fail.
Where does he get it all from, eh?
Welcome back to the world where reality and fantasy combine at the Ultimate Ice Challenge. Still plenty of games left to play, so the positions could change dramatically. Ice Master, what's up next?
My next challenge is stretch. On the ice plane, for the city of Cardiff, is Louise. And for the city of Manchester, Michelle.
As 2 challengers skate past each other, a bungee rope will stretch, a bit like Schnaps's legs. It's a best of 3 tug of war, and if they don't skate fast enough, well, they eat ice.
My name's Louise Forward, I'm 17 years old and I'm a full-time skater. My favourite game is stretch because it's a one-on-one game and it's all about strength.
That's Louise. Here's her opponent.
My name's Michelle, I'm 19 years old and I work as a waitress in a local restaurant. I've been doing figure skating for 13 years and my ambition in life is to go around the world doing shows.
Let the challenge begin!
The race for position, best of 3, 50 credits for a win. Cross the line and dig in. Oh, Louise has gone. I can't believe it. Cardiff, a wipeout on the ice plane. A fast finish for Manchester. Michelle with the first win, the coach in a spin, and Michelle very happy with that one.
I award the city of Manchester 50 credits. Let the second part of the challenge begin.
So it's stretch number 2. Come on, Louise. See what you can do and dig in. She's first off the mark. Now this is where they have to dig in and pull on their reserves of strength. Nearly went. She nearly went. Look at the determination on these girls' faces. The crowd are loving it. That's all they have to dig in. The ends of their skates. Ever tried it yourself? Me neither. Come on, pull. You can feel the sweat coming off their brow. Michelle, the Manchester waitress, already served up a serious portion of ice to Louise. Will she make it 2 big chunks, or can Louise stay up and drag her to victory? Yes, she can, and it's all square.
I award the city of Cardiff 50 credits. So there will be one more deciding stretch.
Don't give up, man. You got him. You got her. She's skinny. You're going to pull her over. All right? Hold your breath, stay your breath, and then hard pull.
We want you to win this, right? Don't give up, even if it's a draw. Don't give up. Don't go down. I know. Yeah, well, that's fine. So we've got a little doubt.
Let the deciding challenge begin.
Doug and Lucy, the respective coaches, having their final say, and here the girls go. Stretch! Eating into the white rock, working forward. They've both tasted the ice once. They're determined not to eat it again. Louise in red. You can... Oh, it's all over. She's on her back, chilling out.
I award the City of Cardiff another 50 credits.
Louise tasted ice on game one, didn't like it, won the next two.
On the ice plane for the City of Cardiff is Richard, and for the City of Manchester is Paul.
And let's hear what Coach Lucy has to say about him.
Paul Robinson, now he's an ex-British champion. He now has his own production company and does shows abroad with some of the skaters that are on the girls' team.
The best event is probably the tug of war, which is called stretch. It's the best one I'm best at, but I hate it because it's too much like hard work.
Snaps there. A little bit of advice.
My name's Richard Rollins. I'm 18. I come from Mayfair, and I'm still in school. I've been figure skating for 11 years. I'm into gold standards, and I was Welsh champion in '96.
Oh, snaps off again. Remember, his brain is more like a frozen waste. Sir Richard, of course, none the wiser.
Let the challenge begin.
50 credits for a win. They turn and power away. Paul for the Manchester Marauders. Full stretch already. Richard for the Cardiff Dragons in red. As the fellas dig in. You can hear the pain. Paul hates this challenge, but looks to be walking it. Richard close to that central line. Yes, he's gone.
I award the City of Manchester 50 credits. Let the second part of the challenge begin.
The gun fires the guys into action. They speed to their positions for the stretch to come. Paul in blue, strong and confident for Manchester. Richard struggling to find his grip in the background. Paul turns on the power, and it looks like the end for Cardiff. Can he dig in? Come on, Cardiff. The coach willing him on. Come on, dig in, boy. No pain, no gain. Is he going? Stretch and slide. Stretch and slide. Big breath. Hands down. Any grip you can get. Lucy willing her teammate on. Come on now. This is what stretch is all about. Finding those reserves of power and strength when you need it. It looks like Cardiff. Oh, and he's gone just at the last minute. 50 more credits to Manchester. And those credits earned the hard way. Total and utter exhaustion.
I award the City of Manchester another 50 credits to bring their total to 100 credits.
Snaps there to commend the gallant effort from Paul. With 3 challenges undertaken, Manchester have 325, Cardiff 200 credits.
My next challenge is Crest a Run.
Run is a test of strength and speed. They have to push the ice sled down the ramp, round the course, and into this vast ice wall. Snaps! We've got to build the wall again now.
On the ice ramp are my warriors, Dragar the Merciless, Gorgon the Beast, and Rax the Destroyer.
A creature of the wilderness, a wild man, Thorgon the Beast.
Let the challenge begin!
The Ice Warriors commence their crest to run to set a target time for both cities to beat. Dragar and Thorgon are the power behind the throne. Rax tries to keep the sled on an even keel. Into the bend, trying to contain the slide, then turn on the power for the fast finish out of the turn and onto the impact for the ice wall. Boom! Rax with a face full of snow and a time of 17.75. So it's a race against the clock. Cardiff on the ramp. Richard and Jason providing the thrust. James providing the stability in the sled. Cardiff down the slope and onto the run. As they enter into the bend, vital seconds of won or lost right here. Richard and Jason fighting to stay on line. Keep the back end from going. Now hit the gas for the blast of the wall. Behind at the split time, they're going to be slower. Boom! That's the time. 18.96 seconds. The citizens of Cardiff must be pleased with that one. Not as good as the Ice Warriors. The maximum they can now pick up is 50 credits, but Manchester will have a say in that, I'm sure. At the top of the ice slope now, here they go. Paul Fleury and Harry Mikola. Paul Robinson is in the hot seat as they try and beat the time of the Ice Warriors and of Cardiff. They speed down the first straight into the corner. Lining for the bend, it's got to be just right. Easing the back end round, trying not to overcook it. Then it's the push for the finish. And the big impact on the final ice wall. Here they go. It spins and loses them time. 18.96. Can you believe it? It's a split.
I award both cities 50 credits.
Okay, everybody, big round of applause for the Warriors. Thorgon the Beast, Rax the Destroyer, and Dragar.
Well done them Warriors, but Manchester could have had it if they kept the sled straight. 375 Manchester, 250 Cardiff.
My next challenge is Avalanche Valley.
Avalanche Valley is a straight relay race until you get to this bit, where our Warriors will be waiting with these giant icebergs ready to bring them down. Unlike Schnapps, who can't even move them.
I call to the ice plane, the city of Manchester and the city of Cardiff. I call my ice warriors, Taraz, Christor, Keisha, and Zaylan.
Taraz the Renegade. Strong, powerful, and with a hunger for victory. Zaylan the Serene. None could disturb her serenity.
Let the challenge begin!
First lap, it's Lorraine for Cardiff in red, Maxine in blue for Manchester. A relay race of 4 circuits of the ice plane, each lap worth 25 credits. They're approaching the bergs for the first time. Maxine in trouble. Bam! There we go. And Lorraine dashed by another white rock. The Ice Warriors wielding those bergs with deadly force. And as Lorraine hands on to Heather, 25 credits to Cardiff. As she approaches the bergs, what will she make of them? She stumbles. Oh, she's taken out by a Warrior foot. Oh my goodness. Alison has the baton for Manchester and she's down. Looks like another 25 credits for Cardiff as they hand the baton on. Sam now in control. Round the corner. Here come the bergs. What will the Warriors make of this? Smoothly through. Is she going to get a clean run through the bergs? Yes, she is. Excellent. And Manchester are through. And Manchester are nearly taking the lead. Now this is exciting as they hand on the batons now. It's another lap. It's neck and neck. Manchester now taking the lead for the first time in this contest. Into the bergs we go. Oh, Louise gets a face blood and Rachel takes a full ice body check. This is exciting. Who's going to steal it? Cardiff are in the lead. Oh, Louise, what a star on stretching glacial assault. Another 25 credits for Cardiff.
I award the city of Manchester 25 credits and the city of Cardiff 75 credits.
The Dragons are roaring. Let's take an action replay and see how Michelle manages to claim 25 credits from the third changeover. As she goes over the line first. Superb ice skills. Excellent work from the Warriors, as Rachel will endorse. Here we go. Now, you want to have a go, do you?
I call to the ice plane, my warriors, Rax, Krell, Morka, and Karlach.
Morka the Fireblade came gladly to compete with the best and prove himself their better.
There we are, Morka, the Ice Smasher. There's Zari for Manchester and Les for Cardiff.
Let the challenge begin!
Harry leads at the first bend, but the trouble lies ahead. Beware of warriors bearing bergs. In they go, a face plant for Manchester, and I would not like to play this game at home. As they change over, 25